Yo guys, can we please stop aura farming? Um, yo, what up, my fellows? Today, I got the fucking camera set up so I don't have to fucking have the camera like up my nose, if y'all know what I mean. But like, dude, why do I look so different right now? There's the glasses. I don't even wear glasses, but I do when I read. So I do wear glasses. But I can't wait for my hair to grow back because I got no aura, you know what I mean? And like what I've learned recently is that like you gotta stop fucking aura farming, okay? Hear me out. Okay. So like what I think of aura is like it's like okay, there are like I guess like two definitions of aura that I can like think of. Like aura, like when you say someone got aura, that means they got like that presence, you know, when you're around them and shit. And then another definition is like that mysterious like shit. I know it's kind of like a meme, but like okay, listen. I used to be one of those like cringe ass individuals. Well, like not like super cringe, but like definitely to an extent. I was like, bro, like I gotta keep my aura up, you know? And now you look at me and you can just tell I got no fucking aura. Especially with these okay, listen, I'm just gonna take these glasses off. This was like, I low-key just put the glasses on for the bit, but like looking at myself in the camera, it was like pissing me off. I looked like a nerd, bro. That shit was pissing me off. But see, now I got a little more aura. Not really though, but dude, okay, so in this new semester of classes, I realized like I don't gotta give a fuck about like what people think about me. And so like when introducing myself, like okay, in classes I wouldn't really talk a lot because like I would just like listen. I wouldn't be like too engaged. I would be scared to ask questions, but now completely different. I don't sit anywhere near the back. I sit in the front. Well, I was sitting in the front because I wanted to be engaged, but I wouldn't talk. But now very front row. That's me. Not for all my classes, but like for like a couple. And I'm engaged, bro. Like I am talking to the teacher. The teacher knows who I am, bro. And it's so like freeing. I think ever since I got a buzz cut, I kind of just stopped caring. I mean, it kind of, yeah, I feel like this, okay, I've gotten like 4 buzz cuts. This is my 4th. And it's already growing out. And I do plan on not rebuzzing. Dude, I had a dream that I got another buzz. I was lucky sad. I just realized I had that dream. But anyways, yeah, but it's growing back, and I'm planning on getting my hair back. But I realized like I feel like this buzz cut has been different because I don't know why. It's just been different, and I stopped like caring so much about what people think and shit. And instead, I'm just like, it's so like freeing is what I'll say. Like I feel like so much freer than I was. Like I cared way too much. And I didn't even care that much at the same time. It's weird. Like okay, sometimes I care and then other times I care. It just depends on like the person. I don't know, like I mean, it's not like it's normal to act differently around different people. For example, you wouldn't act how you act around your friends next to your grandma, right? So like, but like, I was definitely caught up in like worrying and shit, and like, and now like I just care a lot less for whatever reason, and it's kind of nice. It's like Uh, and I just feel like ever since I stopped aura farming, I've just been way better. And then I'm also like way more, I wouldn't say way more, but I think I'm more like socially confident now. I don't know why. Oh, well, not always, but like I think it's because when I'd go to class and stuff, I'd just be focused on like making sure I looked good that day, you know. And if I didn't think I was like super blessed, then I wouldn't be like so like confident, you know. If I wasn't at my like top, if I wasn't at my 100%, I wouldn't be confident. Yo, I'm gonna move, bro. The sun is like burning my face, bro. Yeah, that's like low-key way better. But yeah, if I wasn't at like my 100%, like I would just not wanna like be there. I just wouldn't be confident. But look at me right now. I'm definitely not at my 100%. Like my hair's a mess. I didn't even like shower today or like anything. I didn't put any products in my hair. I just woke up, did my thing. And like, I mean, I'm not saying that you should just like stop caring at all. I think it is important to care how people think about you. I mean, I literally said that in my last video. That's like what it was all about. Okay, and speaking of all that, my neighbors in their backyard, they just like came out and like I just overheard them, and so I paused because I was scared. That's the truth. In fact, I would be like sad if anyone was hearing me right now because it's embarrassing because I care. But I mean, yeah, but like people that just truly don't care, like that's like goated, bro. And that's aura. That's the real aura. To an extent, though, you have to care. You can't always not care. But I feel like most of us care too much, including me. Like, I'm definitely not an exception. But yeah, like sitting in the front of the class, I am not too worried. And I'm just like a guy. And it's like, because I realize like no one gives a fuck about you, bro. You know? Like, literally no one does. And so like, I just be doing way too much to like keep my image. You have to, I think you have to let go of your image. And that's kind of what I've done. Like, yeah, there's like a woodpecker. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fire. But like, I've kind of had to let go of like my image, my self-image, like who I think I am. Because if you get too attached to your image, you're not gonna be able to change at all. And so that's how I went from being like, from aura farming to just like a normal ass dude. And like in a way, I feel like it gives you more aura, bro. Bro, I'm starting to like cringe at myself. But like, in a way, like the guy who just doesn't give a fuck at the front of the class, like, you know. But yeah, I've been trying to like grind, or not grind really, because I barely grind, but like been trying to like improve my social skills. I don't think they were really that bad, but they weren't that great at the same time, you know? And so when people talk to me, or when I talk to other people, like, I'm way less worried. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, bro. It's like, it's really not that different, but at the same time it is. Which is like, yeah, this woodpecker going crazy, bro. But nah, it's definitely, no, yeah, it definitely is there, like, because when like last year when I was in like public speaking class, the class was like very open, just like talk, you know, and like I just wouldn't talk. Even though the class was small, I knew everybody, everyone was chill. But for some reason, I was just holding on to my like aura, bro. It was so fucking dumb and lame. And I realized that if I had just talked more, people would like, okay, okay, this is what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that people are finding me easier to talk to, and I'm finding it easier to talk to other people because I really wouldn't talk unless I was spoken to. And when I was spoken to, I'd do fine. I could hold the conversation fine. And like, yeah, I mean, dude, again, I wasn't lacking in social skills. Like I had it. Like I'm not a Discord mod, I swear. But yeah, nah, like I just feel like everyone, or not everyone, but a lot of us can improve our social skills, which is like a goated thing, very goated thing to do. But yeah, I'm taking Chinese this year. I'm actually like, so far, and I hope it'll continue, but so far I'm like pretty passionate about learning Chinese. I want to get better. I'm going to China this summer, and my mom, you know, she always roasts me for being ass at Chinese. So I'm actually finding myself passionate on this topic. I'm sitting at the front, I'm talking to the teacher, I'm talking to like other students, including girls. Dude, I sound like such a fucking social reject. I swear I was fine before. Like you just have to believe me. But I be talking to people, and it's just like in a like a very like an open, like friendly manner. Like I'm friendly. Like I talk to everyone. I'm like an extrovert almost, because I'm usually introverted, and I mean I am an introvert. Like I find my social battery going down, but it's charged up at the start of the days, you know. I would find my social battery just not on because I was worried about my appearance and shit. And now it's just on. I can start every day with a fresh battery. And I kind of fuck with that, bro. And like, yeah, like, I'm talking to people and I'm friendly and people find it easier to talk to me. It's so nice. And like, I think this time around, when I get my hair back, like I'm gonna keep it going that way, you know? And like, we can just yap all day, you know? I can just yap all day. I've never really been much of a yapper, so actually, this channel was almost like a challenge for myself. Like, how can I yap more? Because, oh, okay. So I used to like talk to this girl for a while actually. I talked to her for like, oof, how long? Like 8 months, like 7 months, like a long time. We were just talking in a situationship. I hate that word, but we were in a situationship, whatever. And like she was just a yapper. And so it made my job, my life easy. I could just listen all day. But then after that ended, I was talking to another girl, and she was not a yapper at all. She was quiet. She was dead quiet. Low-key boring too, but that's besides the point. And so I had to start yapping. I had to make up for like the because we can't just be quiet all the time. Like, I don't mind quietness, but like too much is too much, you know. You gotta put in some noise. So I learned that like, yo, like I need to become a yapper, or like become a yapper when it's needed, like not all the time. So yeah, that's kind of what inspired me actually, because I wanted to start yapping. And yeah, that's really the truth of it. I don't really care. I mean, there's also other reasons for this channel to exist. It's fun to document my little life, you know. But honestly, I'm actually really, really glad that I've buzzed and like I've lost all my aura and just stopped caring. And I'm thinking, I might have already said this, but I'm thinking that when I get my hair back, I will continue to not care so much, and I'll just be blessed and be talkative and all that. Like, I'll have it all back, and I'll just be better than ever. And yeah, so yeah, in conclusion of the video, stop aura farming and like let go of your image a little. Let yourself change if you need. Well, a lot of us don't know that we need change until we know, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. And then also be like, if you're introverted, you can still talk to people. Like you can still be friendly and outgoing to an extent. Because the whole idea, okay, and then also just don't be so fucking focused on the fact that you're an introvert. Don't be like, oh, I'm like, people who tell themselves they're introverts are gonna be like, I'm an introvert, I can't talk to people because I'm an introvert, or I don't want to talk to people. Like that, you don't have to be that way, you know? You can change that and still be an introvert. You just don't have to be like a social like hideaway. Not saying that you are, but like just saying like it's like way more freeing when you just don't care. I think a lot of people care way too much. So if you stop, and it's easier said than done just to say stop. Like you have to do something. You have to change some way somehow. And I think I just got lucky. I just realized like, yo, like this is kind of fucking nice. But yeah, you can't be focused on your image. You have to not be attached, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's enough yapping. I think y'all heard enough from me. But anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll see y'all.